Hello and welcome to Lore Lodge by Juti, Mysteries, Enigmatic Answers, Beyond Miracles. In this episode, we'll present a story called The Shadow of the Dancer, The Illusion of Apsara. What will this tale reveal? Please stay tuned and listen to find out. The Shadow of the Dancer, The Illusion of Apsara. In the world of performing arts, there are many mysterious and fascinating stories, especially in the realm of dance. The tale we are about to unfold is about two young women, Ploy and Mook, who never dreamed they would step into the world of dance, particularly the Apsara dance, a beautiful and enigmatic art form. This story will take us on a journey to experience the wonders that unfold on an important performance night, where the line between reality and belief blurs, and the worlds of humans and spirits intertwine. We will see that even in an era of advanced science, faith and belief still hold the power to create astonishing phenomena. We invite you to join Ploy and Mook on an experience that will make us question what we see and what we believe. Through this narrative, we will contemplate the power of the human mind and the marvels hidden within our beliefs. The tale of Ploy and Mook unfolded several years ago when they were invited to participate in a celebration of their revered late monk's relics, which had miraculously transformed into sacred objects. The monk's disciples and descendants organized the event, and the two friends became part of the dance troupe, with a performance scheduled 3 months in advance. The reason the monk's disciples wanted his followers to perform the dance, rather than hiring professional dancers, was to demonstrate their dedication and effort as a form of worship. Ploy and Mook had been close friends for over a decade. Mook knew that Ploy loved dancing but never had the opportunity to learn formally because her Thai Chinese family forbade her from studying classical dance. Ploy only knew the standard folk dances taught in school. Mook, on the other hand, didn't like dancing, but both were chosen to perform the auspicious curtain-raising dance. One day, Mook saw a Khmer stone carving depicting Apsaras dancing in graceful, unfamiliar poses, different from Thai classical dance. This sparked her fascination with Apsara dance forms. Mook had heard a story about an Apsara dance ritual in Surin province where strange events occurred. An elderly teacher collapsed while making a ceremonial offering, then insisted on remaking it alone. The result was a masterpiece, and a young dancer claimed an Apsara had come down to create it herself. Mook shared this story with Ploy, viewing it as difficult to explain but not fully believing it. Unexpectedly, Mook told the event organizer, "I will dance the Apsara dance for good luck," surprising everyone, including Ploy. When Ploy asked why she said that, Mook couldn't explain, saying she spoke without thinking. Ploy reminded her that she now had to follow through. The friends practiced the curtain-raising dance every evening using a CD, while Mook practiced the Apsara dance alone, much to Ploy's concern. Mook said she just needed to complete all the moves, not perfectly, but deep down believed she could do it and that the Apsara wouldn't let her dance incorrectly. Ploy suggested hiring a teacher, but Mook was worried about the cost and decided to practice on her own. 3 months later, they traveled to a temple in Ratchaburi province for the relic celebration. The night before the event, they had a final rehearsal. In their accommodation, they noticed an altar with various religious items, including a Bayon-style stone carving of an Apsara. Ploy suggested Mook pray to it for help, but Mook hesitated, mentioning that this Apsara drinks blood, a story she had heard from their late monk. During the rehearsal, many inexperienced dancers performed surprisingly well. When it was Mook's turn to practice the Apsara dance, the monk sister encouraged her, saying the Apsara would help. Mook was given an old headdress with some missing decorations. Despite dancing clumsily, everyone paid close attention. After finishing, Ploy complimented her, but Mook felt she had performed poorly. Suddenly, a strange fragrance emanated from Mook's hair ornament, leading some to believe the Apsara had indeed come to help. On the day of the performance, all dancers exceeded expectations. As Mook prepared to dance, Ploy watched in amazement as Mook's movements became graceful and her headdress appeared unusually beautiful. However, from Mook's perspective, she felt clumsy and forgetful, struggling just to keep the heavy headdress on. She was surprised that no one laughed at her mistakes. After the performance, Ploy praised Mook, but Mook insisted she had danced poorly, leaving them both confused by their differing perceptions. As they were leaving, Mook's foot began bleeding from a small cut. She remembered offering anything to the Apsara in exchange for help, and they wondered if this was the price. A breeze carrying the strange fragrance passed by as they discussed this. Mook bowed in gratitude for the smooth performance but decided never to dance the Apsara again, realizing she shouldn't involve herself with things beyond her control or expertise. Conclusion. The story of Ploy and Mook has taken us on a journey through the worlds of reality and illusion. Their experience reveals the astonishing power of the human mind, capable of creating seemingly supernatural phenomena. Mook's Apsara dance, which began with uncertainty and lack of skill, transformed into a beautiful performance that captivated the audience. This reflects the power of belief and faith that can miraculously elevate human abilities. Simultaneously, it exemplifies the illusion created by a combination of factors: the audience's expectations, stage lighting, and perhaps a mysterious force beyond our explanation. The strange fragrance that appeared several times challenges our understanding. Scientifically, it could be explained as a result of mass hysteria or shared perception among people with the same beliefs. However, it might also be a sign connecting our world to an invisible dimension. The incident of Mook's bleeding foot after the performance adds complexity to the story. It could be a mere accident or, according to ancient beliefs, the result of an exchange between humans and supernatural entities. The interpretation depends on each individual's perspective and experiences. In trying to understand these events, we may find ourselves between two poles of thought, viewing everything through the lens of science and reason, or being open to possibilities beyond proof. The challenge lies in finding a balance between these two approaches. The teachings of Luangpu Dun Achilo about suffering, its origin, cessation, and the path to it, provide a profound perspective for understanding these phenomena. He teaches that everything originates from our mind. Sending our mind outward to seek answers or clinging to external phenomena may lead to suffering and confusion. But turning inward to observe our own mind leads to wisdom and true understanding. Such stories may seem like mere tales or superstitions, but if we look deeper, they remind us that there are still many mysteries in the world we don't understand. Being open-minded and accepting the possibility of things beyond our understanding may lead to new discoveries and insights. Ultimately, The Shadow of the Dancer, The Illusion of Apsara, is not just an entertaining story, but a lesson inviting us to question and contemplate the relationship between belief, science, and spirituality in a world that seems disconnected, but is in fact deeply interconnected. May this story serve as a mirror reflecting the wonders hidden in our daily lives, reminding us to live mindfully, ready to embrace both beauty and mystery that may appear at any moment. Whether these are mere illusions or profound truths, learning to live peacefully with uncertainty and doubt may be the most valuable wisdom we gain from this tale. And that concludes our story, The Shadow of the Dancer, The Illusion of Apsara. If you don't want to miss our next episode, please follow, like, and share to show your support. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.